If you've ever built a web scraper to track your competitors or aggregate market data, you already know the unwritten rule. It's a maintenance nightmare. You write 100 lines of flawless automation code, precisely map out every CSS selector, and your database compiles beautifully until the target platform shifts a single button 2 pixels to the left, updates their HTML layout, and your entire data pipeline shatters into useless error logs. The industry standard has been to constantly patch brittle scripts, fight Cloudflare walls, and manually rewrite target blocks. But in 2026, elite data engineers don't maintain selectors anymore. They deploy vision-based computer infrastructure that reads pages by intent, not code. Today, we are building a weaponized market intelligence engine that navigates complex competitor dashboards, bypasses interactive elements, and pipes a structured data directly into a visual backend on total autopilot. No code refactoring required. Let's deploy it. To pull this off, we are bypassing traditional automation frameworks and deploying a Skyvern, an open-source AI browser agent built on a distributed planner agent validator loop. Unlike legacy scrapers that blindly target a specific DOM paths, Skyvern operates on pure computer vision and LLM reasoning. When you give it a prompt, its internal planner maps out the visual structure of the site just like a human eye. It doesn't care if the target company completely changes their back-end code or alters class names overnight. Skyvern locates elements by context. If you tell it to filter by the lowest price and extract the product catalog, it physically locates the drop-down menu, executes the click, verifies the layout update, and formats the output into clean, structured JSON natively. It handles complex multi-step sessions, handles login states behind encryption vaults, and solves CAPTCHAs natively without relying on laggy third-party solving APIs. But an isolated agent is just a tool. To make it a weaponized system, we need orchestration. We are hooking a Skyvern directly into an N8N visual canvas to automate the entire data pipeline. Instead of manually executing runs, N8N handles our system logic. We configure a Cron-Node to trigger our system completely headlessly every night at midnight. N8N sends a webhook containing our target URL and natural language parameters to our Skyvern infrastructure instance. While you sleep, the engine wakes up, initializes an automated browser window, scans the target market, maps the competitive shift, and converts the raw visual layout into a standardized JSON array. The moment the agent run confirms success, N8N catches the incoming data payload, screens it for anomalies, and pipes it straight into a local database or updates a live analytics dashboard. Watch it run in real time. We feed the system a highly interactive target site, no specialized APIs, just the raw public storefront. We give the agent a single declarative instruction. Extract the top 5 trending tech products, their discounted prices, and current inventory status. Notice how the physical mouse pointer moves independently on autopilot. The visual engine locates the input field, types the keys, scrolls past lazy loading images, and captures the dynamic fields. Look at the code block execution on the right side of the screen. We aren't writing any custom parsing functions or cleaning messy strings with rejects. The output is delivered instantly as a perfectly organized table. And here is the real engineering flex. Because Skyvern utilizes automation caching, subsequent runs skip the heavy visual planning loop entirely. It plays back the deterministic workflow sequence at a triple the speed, slashing your token costs to absolute zero while pulling live updates instantly. The era of maintaining thousands of lines of fragile, brittle automation code is officially over. When you move past raw scripts and start deploying connected computer vision infrastructure, you stop reacting to website changes and start owning the data. You aren't building the basic scraper. You are building a sovereign intelligence network that scales effortlessly. The entire stack we used today is open source, self-hostable on your own hardware, and completely free to deploy. All architectural node templates and setup guides are linked in the description below. If you want to stop writing code that breaks and start deploying systems that last, join the network by subscribing to Neural Nexus, build the infrastructure, orchestrate the value, and we'll see you in the next deployment.